Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I'm your host, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. It is raining outside, which is fantastic because Tuesday is the most perfect day of the week for it to be raining. It's the day that I have to do office stuff anyhow, so having a rainy day definitely helps keep me a little bit more grounded. I know rain's not everybody's favorite thing, but we have been very fortunate to have had sunshine on the weekends. And so I will totally take midweek rain any day. Couple things to go over with you guys this afternoon. First of all, I want to give everybody a super huge, heartfelt thank you for your participation in this weekend's Father's Day's event. Saturday, we had an amazing crowd at the Circle Track, some fantastic racing all evening long. There was a lot of people there, and it was really cool to see everybody coming out and hanging out. Sunday was another off the hook top eliminator day. It was fantastic. Definitely want to give a shout out and thank you to the team from Perk Up Espresso who sponsored Father's Day weekend. They were on site with their new Ignite energy drink, which you have got to try if you haven't had one yet. They released them to the general public on Monday, so yesterday, but we were able to get a sneak preview on Sunday, and it is a fantastic little energy drink. Doesn't have that weird aftertaste at all. They can mix it with any sort of flavor, and it's very good. So that's Ignite. It's available at Perk Up Espresso. They have multiple locations, a couple in Anchorage, generally out here in the valley, but you definitely want to check that out and try that out with your favorite flavor for getting some energy for these dreary days that are here. So check that out. I really enjoyed that. This weekend is one of my very favorite events. Flag Drags, Thunder Valley Flag Drags is finally here. Saturday the 27th, we are going to be rocking out all day here at the racetrack, starting, well, I guess not all day, but kind of the best part of the day. Gates are going to open at 10 o'clock for vendors and for setup, and for those people in the car show that want to show up early and get there. We'll open the general public gates at noon, and then we have live music starting at 1 with Nothing But Karma. We're going to have a couple other things. The Rebel Beauty pinup pageant is going to be happening. They have this super cool sash that they got made up that's for the quarter mile queen, and then they have this ginormous tiara, which is, I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want to participate just so I can get a big crown. I mean, Lady Trackbot should have a crown, right? But they're going to have that. They're going to be taking care of all of that. So we'll have a bunch of the Rebel Beauties from Rebel Beauty pageant that was here held in April earlier this year. So there'll be a lot of pinup queens. We're going to have tattoo contests brought to you by our good friends over at What Tattoo. And then, of course, flag drag racing, vintage racing, car show. We have 5 food vendors that are going to be here and over 11 different vendor booths. So there'll be lots of stuff to check out and kind of purchase and things like that. We have the Nova race, the Camaro race, the Chevelle race, and the Mopar race. Those are being organized currently in our quick 16 classes for cars that are in that. Do want to mention, because I did get a text about it today, that in order to participate as a car show participant or a drag racer on Saturday, you are going to be have to have a vehicle that is 1974 or older. So this is a whole vintage event. If you guys have newer cars and you want to park them out in the parking lot and do like a mini car show in the parking lot, you are welcome to do that. But in order to get into the grounds, you are going to have a vintage vehicle. We have prizes for rat rods, custom car, land yacht. So if you have a very large vehicle, we've got an award for that. We have, let's see, Best GM, Fantastic Ford, stock award. I think there's like 10 different awards that we've got. So it's going to be fun. I see our good friend McSpeed Alaskan Adventures is going to be out this weekend with his 69 Camaro. That was the one that went on Speed Week last year. It had a little tire issue and wasn't able to complete the race, but he's going to be out there. So it's going to be a really cool event, and I hope that everybody will be there. Again, Nothing But Karma will be doing live music all weekend. This event is pretty much entirely in the pits, so all of the food, beverages, snack shops, gift shop, all of that stuff is going to be in the pit area, but we look forward to having everybody on Saturday, approximately 1 o'clock to 6:30, 7 o'clock, whenever we decide to let the band go home after 6. So let's see. Number 3 on my list. We're looking for a few good people to join the team here at Alaska Raceway Park. We've had a couple, it's kind of mid-season, so a couple people have dropped out, and we need to fill some ranks. So we are looking for INEX tech inspector. So if you know somebody who is interested in helping come tech those cars, we are looking for that. We're looking for a few EMTs, and what we are planning on doing with the EMTs is just have kind of like a pool that we can pull from so that they don't have to work every event. Also looking for some people to add into our safety crew for the oval track for the center, basically running the blower, running the sweeper, helping out with that. And then maybe a few people to help out with the gates. So if you're interested in coming and helping us with the rest of the season, you can apply for that on our website at raceak.com. Just hit the employees section, and then there's a little tab for jobs. And basically, I mean, the application is super easy. It's your name and your contact information, and then 1L will give you a call and we'll get you put in the right spot. So would love to have a few more good people to join the amazing crew that I have here at Alaska Raceway Park. Couple announcements. Oh, I have an announcement that I'm going to make on Friday. So you guys are going to need to tune in on Friday at some point. We will be announcing the acts for the Rhythm Racin concert, which is on Friday, July 17th at the Circle Track. And it is going to be an amazing event. We have a good lineup of music, and it's pretty cool. Tickets are going to also go on sale on Friday as well. So be sure to check that out. It's the best little country concert in town, and especially at your very favorite racetrack. And then the last thing that I have is an announcement that just came up in the past week. So we've been kind of working the details out, but our good friends over at 1320 Video had reached out to me. And of course, 4th of July is coming up. So they're going to be here to watch the car launch. And unfortunately, cannot go to the car launch because we're going to be racing and it's going to be amazing. But they said that they would join us on Sunday, July 5th. And to give them a little bit of a taste of the street flair, we're going to have a special race called the Alaska Quick 16, and the tickets and everything for that and all the details and everything will be posted tomorrow on that. But we're going to have basically a heads up race for street cars, Quick 16 only. So we'll qualify it if we have more than 16 entries, and then there'll be a cash payout for whoever comes out on top of that. But that will be heads up with an Instagram. So just go and a registration is there. So if maybe you've participated in cash days before, maybe you think that you're the fastest street car in Alaska, however you want to do it, you can throw your hat in the ring. We will take everybody who's there, qualify them into the top 16. Those 16 will race off, and the winner will take home a cash prize. Plus, you'll have the opportunity to get featured on some content that 1320 Video is going to be doing. But we appreciate the guys coming back. Look forward to having them here. And I hope that everybody will want to come out and participate and show them all of the cool stuff that we're doing right here at Alaska Raceway Park. So that's the announcement that I got for today. There'll be another announcement on Friday about the concert when the tickets and everything go on sale. Could definitely use a few employees. So if you guys have somebody or you know somebody, it's a really cool place to work, and we'd love to have some great people here online. So that's all I got for today. We got any cool comments? We got Bill Williams is saying hey from Soldotna. Jeremy's going to be out on Saturday. And Miss Kelsey, just wanted to say hey to you. Thanks for the shout out, and give Josh our love. He had a little bit of shoulder reconstruction this morning, and so he'll be back at it here pretty soon, which is another reason why we need some help with the safety crew, because Josh is going to be kind of laid up for the rest of the summer. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you again so much for being here on Father's Day weekend. And I just am so thrilled to have everybody be part of the Alaska Raceway Park crew, and you guys are fantastic. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you this weekend at Flag Drags. I got my pinup dress ready. We're ready to rock it out with the band, and it's going to be a fantastic event. So see you here. If I don't see you this weekend, I will see you on Tuesday next week for the last track talk of the June month, which is crazy. And also looks like next Tuesday is National Corvette Day. So maybe it'll be bring your Corvette to work. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you. And I will see you right here next week on Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk.